TikTok and CapCut has been banned in United States. Now there's something that they are not telling you or something that you haven't seen. Now TikTok is back, but CapCut is not back. They have reinstated, like they brought TikTok back in the United States. But there is a condition that has brought TikTok back, which TikTok might be facing a big problem if they don't meet this condition. Now they'll go back to the ban. Now, in this video, I want to tell you that I have made an in-depth research with information and evidence to tell you what really is happening with TikTok in the United States. I have a lot of evidence here for you guys because this is a deep research. I really actually took my time to research properly, making sure that I'm bringing you guys quality information. Now, let's go straight into the video. Now, TikTok and CapCut was banned in the United States on Saturday, 18th January 2025. Now, TikTok is owned by ByteDance. They own TikTok. It's a company that owns TikTok. Now, their real CEO, the real CEO of TikTok is a Chinese man. He's from China. Now, let me tell you, there's a part of the story about TikTok that a lot of people don't know. Now, before Joe Biden left office, they passed the law in government which was supposed to ban TikTok in 270 days. That was in April. Now, this is an article from CNN, and you know CNN will come give you fake news. Now, let me read I just highlighted that portion to read it for you guys. Now, it says that outgoing President Joe Biden signed a law last April that gave ByteDance 270 days to sell TikTok to an owner from the United States or one of its allies or face a ban. So the 270 days, it reached on the 18th of January 2025. So 18th January 2025, they are supposed to ban TikTok. Now, they gave them the condition that they should sell the app. So are you trying to tell me that TikTok for 270 days, they have not thought about selling their app to somebody? Now, this is something that they are not telling you. I'll come back to that. Just hold on. So, when Trump was, Trump is now going to be into office. They're going to state properly. So he's going to take over. So he said that, okay, when he is in power now, he's holding on to the ban. He didn't say that he has stopped the ban. No. He's holding on to the ban for them to continue, they'll give a further update on the TikTok, on the platform. Now, this is what TikTok came to post on their official platform on Twitter. They posted this and a lot of people didn't know what was happening. Now, this is what TikTok posted on their Twitter. Now, it says that statement from TikTok. In agreement with our service providers, TikTok is in process of restoring service. We thank President Trump for providing the necessary clarity and assurance to our service providers that will face no penalties, providing TikTok to over 170 million Americans and allowing over 7 million small businesses to thrive. It's the strong stand for the First Amendment and against arbitration censorship. We will work with President Trump in a long-term solution that keeps TikTok in the United States. They said they will work with President Trump in a long-term solution. Now, don't go anywhere. Further reading the article on CNN, this is what happened. Now, TikTok has been very, very reluctant to sell the app to somebody in the US because before Joe Biden left office, he told them that he's giving them 270 days to sell the app to somebody from the US or an ally. Now, TikTok also seen that the app is making money. We are making money. It's a Chinese app. They are making money on the platform. They realize that whatever price they'll sell it to anybody in the United States, in 10 years' time, that money will be peanuts to whoever they sell it to. Do you understand me? Whoever buys TikTok today, in 2 years' time, trust me, you will make your money back. Whatever billions you pay for the app, you make your money back in 2 years. But so the thought is that actually, if I do this thing, they are thinking that if they do this thing, they will mess up big time. So they don't want to sell the app. So for 270 days, they have been very reluctant. So now the ban was officially happening, and a lot of Ghanaians were not happy because a lot of Ghanaians are using the TikTok app in the US. They made people in the US create accounts for them, and then they are using it, enjoying themselves, having fun, and stuff like that. So they are being paid to the platform. So a lot of Ghanaians were worried and they were posting it, screenshots. A lot of Ghanaians posted it out there. They've been very worried and they've lost their platforms and stuff like that. TikTok doesn't pay Africans. Basically, even majority Ghanaians are not making anything. A lot of Africans are not making anything from the platform TikTok. Now, so When Trump said that, okay, he's holding on to the ban, but communicating with TikTok to find the necessary solutions, the long-term solutions to make the app maintain in USA, they didn't bring back CapCut. So right now, as it stands right now, CapCut has also been banned in the US. CapCut has been banned in the US. TikTok and CapCut were banned together, but CapCut didn't come back. TikTok came back because they were affiliated to what? TikTok. CapCut was affiliated to TikTok. So when you see that, sometimes you can edit an app, you can edit a video on CapCut, and then you just upload straight to TikTok because what? There's an affiliation. The two of them working together. Now let's move on. Let me tell you the bits. What's really they go down from the sources or from other information I have gathered. Now, the Congress in the United States, they are the people who there's a legislative branch in the United States which is responsible for what? Making laws or amending or making laws in the United States. Now, Congress, together with Joe Biden, passed the law, say they are banning TikTok. So there are two things involved to make TikTok fully stay in the United States, which are one, they have to change the law in the United States, which is to what? Bring back TikTok, which is not going to be easy per my findings. To bring back the law to make TikTok operate in the United States, it's not going to be easy. And two, it's either TikTok sells the app to somebody from the United States. Now the question is, why are people so concerned? Like somebody who asks us, why is that America is so concerned about selling the app to somebody from the United States? Now let me tell you something. Twitter, majority shares of Twitter is for Elon Musk, which is somebody from the US. Or Elon Musk is the most richest man in the world right now. He's from the US. Now, do you know that Twitter doesn't exist in China? Like, they don't use the app. Twitter has been banned in China. Did you know that? Yes, Twitter has been banned in China. So they don't use Twitter in China. If you're in China, you can go and check. Go and ask anybody. You can Google it. Everything I'm saying, and you can Google what I'm saying to prove if I am lying or not. I'm telling you that I've made enough research to bring detailed and vivid information to you, not to come and lie to you or tell you anything I can get away. Twitter has been banned in China. Now, over 170 million people in the United States are using TikTok, which is more than half of the population of the people in the United States. Now, the issue with US wanting TikTok to be sold to somebody in the United States is that, now, if imagine China, a whole country which is very known for hacking, like their hacking system is high, it's crazy. Now, China having access to over 170 million people or 70 million people's data in the United States. You know what they can do? They can access their bank account. They can access their details. They can basically hack the whole America. And hacking over half the population in America is just like you've hacked America. You've owned the place. So this is what? Security. So they feel that no, they don't have security of the platform. They don't have ownership. Like they don't own the platform. When it happens like that, somebody from a different country invading their privacy, it is going to be a big problem for them. So they are saying that no, if that is the case, then somebody from the United States rather should own the app so that when something terrible happens, they will be able to hold the person accountable and also what? Go forward and see the way forward. So you get it. The fact is somebody from China will get over 170 million population access data. Whilst the person is not even from the United States, it's too risky for them. It's a national security problem. So it's too risky for them. So they said, no, that's the case. They should sell the app. Now, over 270 days, and TikTok hasn't thought about selling the app to anybody. Mr. Beast has bidded. Elon Musk has, like, there are a lot of bigger people in the United States who have also bidded what? To buy the platform. But TikTok has been very reluctant, according to sources. TikTok has been very reluctant to sell the app because they realize that Charlie, they'll lose a lot of money. Now, another reason why Elon Musk brought TikTok back and said that, oh, let's hold on and let's have a conversation, the long-term conversation or the long-term solution to see how best we can bring it, we can what? Make TikTok what? Still be in the United States. Is because over 7 million people are doing or running businesses on TikTok in America. And when it happens like that, these 7 million people will become jobless, which will become a problem to the government. A lot of people will now depend on governments for survival. A lot of people enter armed robbery. A lot of people do nonsense things. You know when there's unemployment, it raises alarms and it causes so many things to happen in the United States or in every country. So that is why Donald Trump said that, okay, let's bring TikTok back and then let's find a solution to it. So which is the solution is to. So according to what I've been hearing, or according to the little research I have made, I'm being told that probably, I don't know how vivid that one is. They might not sell the app to anybody. They would rather exclude the United States from using TikTok and then still run the platform. But also TikTok is also looking at the fact that Charlie, he's also going to make money if the United States is also using the platform. But TikTok too know they won't sell the platform. So this is what a lot of you don't know, that the ban can still go back if there hasn't been an agreement. So right now the only source of solution is that Donald Trump will come into power and will change the law to unban TikTok, which is going to be very difficult because still TikTok has access to over 170 million people's data, which is a matter of national security, which is very dangerous for a country like the United States. So, like I said, it's going to be difficult. So, as it stands right now, there's a high chance that TikTok will be either sold to somebody from the United States or will go back to being banned. So this is the news. This is the real fact. This is something that hasn't been disclosed. That is why TikTok came up to come and say that they are come to do long-term, massa. Let's see if they'll sell the app. Right now, as it stands, we don't know if they'll sell the app or they'll not sell the app. That is the whole point right now. We don't know if they'll sell the app or they'll not sell the app. But this is the whole point, or this is the whole thing that is happening right now. This is why TikTok is trending. And this is the whole shenanigans of the whole thing. I've brought you a simplified version of it. My name is Kwabena Liquid. Subscribe to this channel. Turn on the post notifications so that when we post a video, you will get a notification. I'm out. Peace.